Hello, people. Time for a new LSP. Since the holiday is coming up, I think I'll do a quiz this morning here. Until then, here, enjoy.
To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the Payne started. I was still on the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex.
Still out for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby. Life was good. Sun setting on a sweet summer's day. Smell of freshly mowed lawns. Sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true.
Honey, I'm home.
But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding. I didn't like the way the show started. They'd given me the best seat in the house, front row center. Something ugly had been tattooed on the wall, a map of things to come. It was a poison syringe, a magic tag full of diabolical meanings. Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello? No! That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in the New York Minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
Yeah, guys. Max Payne for the GBA. You never knew it was on the GBA? Well, now you know. And is it a rare hidden gem that you could find anywhere? Well, is it a rare gem? Not really. What type of game is this? Well, it's a Max Payne game. Yeah, I can show you around here, little and create the audio controls and thing. Just the basic gist, the gore, you can change the blood off and on, but really, why would you turn it off? You guys want that gore, don't you? It's automatic saying sorry there though. But what you guys really want instead of watching on this ending credits is the game itself. Now do you? Well, let's begin.
I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
Here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Rusker Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this. My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex.
So we begin here at the subway, like back in the original game here too. It's like kind of like a 3D top head perspective type of game. And you know what that means. You gotta find a way to get used to the controls. So anywho, instead of starting off against in the house like in the Xbox, PC, or PlayStation version, you start out in the subway. They gotta cut down because the GBA's memory, and you know how it is, doesn't have that much memory compared to the other major powerhouses back in the day. But it doesn't mean it doesn't have everything to offer like in the original, the other versions. I mean, this thing has your standard Max Payne kind of feel, has the LA North, North feeling. Why say, shoot objects, kill the crackheads, kill him, tear their gun, type of deal. It's still an alright game, you could say. It kind of has a few bugs every now and then, but we would see them. We would see them. Do your bullet time motion right here? Pretty simple. See a bunch of dead bodies here. All that digitalized 3D rendering. Glorious. Well, for GPA standard. We have here a little shock in here. Hey, you played the versions on the PS2, Xbox, or PC versions. You know how the different this game is already. But if you haven't, and you guys want to know how it is with the GBA one, well, I'll show you guys. Shoot this guy, bullet time, survive shotgun blast for some reason. And here's one right here. Notice how I went over the obstacle right here? This happens most of the time. All the time. Like sometimes when you're shooting the enemies above obstacles, like you hit the obstacle itself instead of the person. And I really almost got killed there. But as I was saying, this is automatic cutscene, you could say, or word bubbles. Follow that guy to where you were just up there. But anyways, I was saying, sometimes you hit the object instead of the opponent, so it's just like you can't really manually shoot where you have to shoot like in the direction, kind of like that Resident Evil style, old school style. If he shoots whatever you point at, that's kind of jiff. But you don't have to worry about ammo in this game, that Resident Evil, but it still has like some difficulties like watch right here. I was trying to shoot that here, but I know I hit the trash can. I was keep trying to kill him, and I died. Another feature to the GBA version of Max Payne, there's a life system. That's right, people, a life system. With the life system, where you get 4 lives per level, you could find some extra lives you can, but they're rare. Trust me, they're rare. I don't know where you could find one, but I only found one like in the very, very end of the game, but there could be some right here, but I don't know, I haven't found any right here. So moving on. So we gotta help follow that helicopter up there. And that was kind of a bad skip right there. My bad, people. That was, you know what happens, he gets shot. And I died yet again. Continue. So you might wonder what happens if you lose all your lives. Well, you have to restart the level. Plain and simple. And when you die, you respawn in the same room and everything. If you had a weapon, whatever, it automatically goes on to your strongest weapon or the 9mm, depending on how much ammo you got. So yeah, this is the very beginning of the game. You just activate the switches here to activate the train or the subway. You guys are wondering, yeah, I'm playing on the emulator. You know, whatever, but I know you can find any cartridges every now and then for the GBA, but if you can, well, and if you do have one, well, lucky you. So moving on. and it is really hard to kind of play this game on the computer. Yes, I'm using an emulator. For shame, for shame. I should go rock off a bridge, but come on. But we got a game to play first. And I'm really putting this happy-go-matter attitude towards one of the darkest games I ever played in my life, to be honest. Save your game. You can save your game every level, every checkpoint, or guess whatever. Do I want to save a game? Yes, I do. Saving data. Okay. Train got me to the scum. I knew I kind of skipped that real fast. You guys probably wanted to read that, so my bad. You can always rely on bullet time for the win. Shoot that propane tank or whatever that is. Kills them both at once or damages one. As for here, you can see some boxes here, like that are different from the other ones. Shoot them, get like free ammo, sometimes a gun, some painkillers. The standard live mechanics, you could say. Painkillers recover your health, and so on. You could carry a max of 8 right there. As you can see, I have 1 right there.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down at Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was going to find out.
As you be following the story, like that graphic novel type of style, it has that noir kind of feeling, you could say. And I love the game for that. And that guy is spazzing out. He's like, he became part of the wall. Buddy, need help? You know what? I'll just kill you. Well, he killed me while being weird. So, quick cut, die. And he's dead, people. He won't be hurting no one anymore. So as I was gonna say, Max Payne does that graphic noise type of style. You can see like it. You can see like that novel like scene for cutscenes, and it does this with the other versions too. So you're not missing out. But it's they're like kind of more well rendered and all that. But anywho, you guys are here. Probably already know how Max Payne goes and everything, right? And you guys want to decide how the GB version looks like, right? And mixing another point too. Rockstar made a game for Nintendo. A portable one, but yeah. But anyway, how many games have been on Nintendo from Rockstar? There's this one. I know there's a few other ones, but does anybody know of that? I always want to know. Like, I should probably look that up pretty soon, but that's always a curious wonder. How often does Rockstar ever make a game for Nintendo? Especially on the portable system. So, like, I guess I could tell you more about this game too. All this going on. Max Payne, well, back in the day, it was like one of the most confidential games back in the day. It was always on the news and all that stuff. For being like extremely violent and hardcore and all gritty and all demonic on all these kind of things. But it was at that time, but still kind of is pretty dark of a game though. But it's a pretty awesome game. As for the GBA version, well, you'd be surprised what this one has to offer. Like, it's shorter compared to the other ones, of course, but heck, it's a really short GBA game, to be honest. It took me like, I don't know, like 3 hours to beat my first time around. I just barely found, but now this game existed like about a month ago. But it's still pretty awesome to see what the Game Boy Advance could do back in the day, like all that digitalized voice acting it has. And I'm shooting at the wall and nothing. You'd be surprised what the GBA could do. I'm just amazed. Like it was like kind of like those. They even play videos. Like, does anybody remember those video things they had back in the day for the GBA? And it didn't last that long because, well, it's only like hold like I don't know like 2 episodes of data or whatever. But anywho, I'm getting off topic here. We're playing Max Payne for the GBA, and I just died, and I'm down to my last life. Farewell. Oh wait, hold on. This is one of my favorite cutscenes in this game.
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking, and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor.
Oh, Max, that quiet character you got there. And the sword just turn off the alarm. And Max gives you little things too. So, not much of things right here, but same old grids. You play Max Payne for the other systems. You know what to do. You know how to traverse through the game, and so on.
The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
Get your painkillers. Or they just said you can only hold 8, right? Oh yeah, they did. I kind of spooked off there, but you could toggle the weapons on that stuff. You could do well the M90. You could pick up another gun. It's plain simple. Gameplay wise, controls are gonna get hard every now and then. So, anywho, grab those explosives. Come on, pass me. Get it? Come on. There you go. Good for you, buddy. You're learning. Alright, what else? Well, like, I don't know, I guess. Do that switch there. Go all the way back to that place where they were going to break through. Blow up that building right here. And originally, you could say, like, I don't know, maybe I could do the original sometimes in the future, but probably do that live for once. But so the explosions, I'm not sure you could get hurt by standing there, but you probably will. So don't risk standing there. So we're gonna meet up our buddy here, Alex. Sorry about that. This Lupin is doing. We sure know how to pick a place. We should get out of here right now. These guys are there. I don't know how to. Right, get out of here. The Lupino is something no good. And you were just standing there and decided to shoot. Ah man, my only. Oh Max. So for real. And I was dead right there. Continuing game? Well, next time, people. As we're gonna skip all this right there and head straight back there in the next video. Alright, see you then. Bye.